Tools. Having tools at our disposal to help us stay present. It's really important. Again, it's the reason why we have the accompanying masterclass, the Shift Masterclass. Because being able to take control of our inner world is really the only way to retain choice in all situations. And when we stay present, this prevents us from being disconnected. Because being in the present means you are connected. You are plugged in. You are alive, aware, here. But it not only prevents us from being disconnected from the moment, it helps us or prevents us from being disconnected from our emotions and feelings. Because when we're present, we feel them, we experience them. And as we learned, what we bring forth will save us. What we do not bring forth, the emotions we do not allow to turn into feelings and have them, they will kill us. It is an internal disease that will rip through our lives. Staying plugged into what's happening and who it's happening with. That is the way. And what is our ultimate goal in all of this? It's choice. It's to retain choice. And when we fully step into and own our personal agency, there's so much power that comes with it. So when we use our tools to stay connected and present while surrendering or detaching from the underlying emotion, we always have access to choice. My favorite tool are timeouts. This is one of the modules in Shift, so definitely go check it out. Because the timeouts that we teach are 60 to 90 seconds. And the scientific data shows that most emotions and the accompanying feelings that we have with them, the underlying emotion really only lasts about 90 seconds, then it dissipates. So timeout's a great tool to use in the moment to help us get through and feel through and have those emotions. But one of my other favorite tools, because this is such a, at least in my life, a go-to thing I used all the time, was just getting in my head and talking. I use the acronym WAIT. So when somebody else is talking and is triggering an emotion in me, and I feel like responding or stinging instead of pollinating, I use WAIT. And WAIT stands for, why am I talking? My buddy Nate Palmer, who I'll give him a little plug. He wrote the Millionaire Body. A great executive or high performer, kind of non-diet, but way to approach healthy life. I think it's simple and works great. But anyways, when I was explaining to him one day, we were hiking, and I said, I've really, really been lately using WAIT. Why am I talking? Before I opened my mouth, he said, it's funny. I never miss a good opportunity to STF you. Anyways, made me laugh. So by now, I hope you are able to see, to feel, to understand, to really know that we have ultimate choice. It's a gift. You have it as well as I do. And we have a choice in how we react to our emotions, which means we have a choice on what our feelings are. We have a choice to change our beliefs. We have a choice to be able to rewire our brains. And we have a choice over our story. You know, the one that's the interpretation of the experiences we're having. All of these are always available to us. And I've created a little diagram. So when we have presence, or when we show up, and we surrender or we let go, again, this is detached connection. This is what creates choice for us. And choice is what leads to the ultimate human experience. And the ultimate human experience is what we're on this bold mission for, in pursuit of freedom. And choice is at the center of it all. So patience, stillness, and the challenge of letting go reveals a profound truth. You can't try. You can't force. You just have to be and allow what will to just be. Control now becomes self-evident as nothing but an illusion. It's funny, I used to teach control and what it is and how it works with us. I used to put it on the front end. I don't do that anymore. Because when we start talking about control at this stage of all that we're learning, control's fake. Of course it's an illusion. Or a delusion. You ever had one of those moments where everything in your life feels like it's under your control? And then life comes crashing down on us? I swear, it's the biggest prank life ever pulls on us, is letting us believe that we're actually in control. Because we're not. Ever. Except for one thing. Choice. It's the one thing in our life that we can grasp, that we can hold on to, that we can trust is always there for us. It's choice. And at this point in the journey is when it hit me that Henry David Thoreau, he'd already captured this so eloquently when he said, happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will evade you. But if you notice the other things around you, it will gently come and land on your shoulder. So we've learned three things. The pursuit of control is a waste of energy. Chasing after happiness is pointless. Trying to change anyone but yourself is impossible. So my question to you now is, are you ready to put the oxygen mask on first?